Hi, I'm Jason O'Neill, and welcome to Hoops Factory. At the 2014 Tarkanian Classic, we caught up with Cameron Walker of the Righetti basketball team and discussed his AAU time with the Compton Magic, his time at the Adidas Nation, and his commitment to the University of Stanford. Jason O'Neill here for Hoops Factory TV with Cameron Walker, one of the best prep basketball players in the class of 2015 and a member of the Righetti High School basketball team. Cam, the Central Coast doesn't have as good a tradition of basketball as maybe Northern California or Central California or Southern California. You actually play your AAU basketball with the Compton Magic. Did you feel like that was something that you kind of had to do to kind of go outside the area in order to kind of expand your game?
Definitely, it gave me a lot of exposure. Traveling around the country with them, definitely got a lot of college coaches to come to my games and help me get recruited. So I think it was a must for me.
Okay, and talk a little bit about your experience. You played with Compton Magic for almost all 4 of your years, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I started with my freshman year. I was debating whether to play with Dream Vision or Compton Magic, and then I started talking to A-Tope, and he's a great guy, and he actually gave me like a pair of shoes and a couple of shirts, and I played a game with him, and I fell in love with it, and I decided to play with him, and it was a great decision. So.
Okay, and then you've declared to go to the University of Stanford. That's obviously a very high academic institution. What went into kind of your decision to go to Stanford? Was it mainly academics, or are you really still looking to play basketball?
Basketball is a huge thing for me. Of course, academics is a big thing because I always look at life after basketball, and in case it's always my backup plan. But I have a good relationship with all the coaches. Coach Dawkins and I have a really good relationship, and all the assistant coaches. So I think it was just the right decision for me.
Okay, and I'm just curious. You know, Coach Dawkins has some notoriety as a player himself, but that was way, way, way back in the day. Do you guys even know about kind of him as a player, and do you guys give him extra respect because you know he played the game at a high level?
Definitely have a lot more respect for him because of that. I've actually seen a couple like YouTube clips of him playing, and so it's kind of like I was like, wow, watching him play. So definitely a whole level of respect for him.
And you've been at the Adidas Nations the last 2 years with some of the best prep basketball players in the entire country. How do you feel going against that elite competition has prepared you to go at the Division I level?
It's definitely a whole new game. There's so many athletes there. Everyone can play. And it definitely helps me because I have to push my game to another level, and that's what I'm gonna have to do next year. So it definitely helped me a lot in my growth and development.